Hello ladies and welcome back to the Man United career mode. In the last episode, it went okay until our last game against Luton, where Morris brought it back from going us 2-0 up. They made it 2-2. So a bit of a disappointing draw right there, but we did get the win against Fulham and that USG, as you can see, on the 9th of November. We have today got Everton, Lask, and then finish off on a hard game at Newcastle on the 3rd of December, approaching the January window very soon. Potentially getting some new people as well, especially some new signings in real life, with potentially with Ugarte joining Man United now. For the two brand new players in Lenny Euro and also Joshua Zirkzee, they're two people we could potentially look into the near future to bring in, be a bit more realistic, because we have got a nice target of 57 million to play with. There were some suggestions from the comments, and one of them was actually the kit numbers. Yes, so what we have done, ladies and gentlemen, we have changed Neto to the number 11, the former number of Hoyland. And now Hoyland has now got the number 9 and Garnacho, who will be coming back in 4 weeks time. We're very are missing him. He's an unbelievable talent. He is the new number 7, the classic, the famous number 7 right there. And the next suggestion was to put Tyro Malacia there in the actual second team and give more game time, because, well, he did well against Liverpool, kind of holding off Mo Salah. And if you can hold a player like that Stratcher off, he could do very good indeed. But let's get into the Everton game right now. I'll tell you what, we'll just quickly sim it right up. We might get some inboxes here in the top right, but we have got a bit of a problem when it comes to stamina. We got some some stuff here. Return from injury. Oh, okay, so he has actually come back. Okay, so actually we might be able to play him. So let's have a look right there. You can just see as well, Ugarte got finally scouted because we want to potentially maybe bring him in January if it goes through. Dele Alli right there, not bad team from Everton, but I feel like we should be the favourites. I'm going on to win this one right here. But let's have a look at Garnacho, because we are missing him badly. Still got the injury one there, so we still unfortunately can't play in this game. I want to maybe kick off this episode potentially with a win. So I think we're going to play with our strongest team possible right here, and hopefully we can come out with a win at Goodison Park. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we start with a W. So here we have it then at Goodison Park. It is blue versus red here. Let's see if we can continue on with this winning spree. Yes, we did drop points to Luton, but we need to bounce back from that now. But we have been on a good run. We haven't really lost a game recently, so just got to keep that going, I suppose. McNeil plays it into Dele Alli, into Beto here. Hopefully it does really well. Well done. Going against his former team, to be fair, so he should, you would think, know how to defend against some of their attackers and being on their training grounds and being in their team. Just going to swing it over here to Dalot. Dalot, our left back here. Just cut inside. Risky pass, but it paid off. But plays over a ball to Elise, who is actually now in Bayern in real life, and is doing really well at the Olympics games, I do believe. But mainly there, I was just going to try and get a shot off there. Both DMs were kind of high up there, though. Martinez trying to pull back there. I've seen some other comments as well in terms of suggesting people to change back to new positions or old positions, so we'll have to look into that very soon. Probably more in the January one, and that one is the gents, and we can have a look about who's signing or selling players. But Gannon on the ball here. Everton looking quite deadly on this wing. Frimpong is struggling, but does win it back now. Well done. The pass aside to Elise. Hoyland here. Going to play it out wide. We are got the wing play tactics, so it could be on here. We'll try and dink it into the box there. And Taradowski does really well. Good ball, to be fair, from Frimpong, but Taradowski did the read the ball. Ghana playing it out wider to McNeil. McNeil twisting and turning, still twisting and turning. That's what I'm saying with Frimpong kind of struggling a little bit at the back again. Beck does well, gives a pass, number 2 into Devo here, back post. Braithwaite does well again. He clears his lines actually really well as well. Well done. Ghana, he's been fantastic, to be fair. He's been really just carrying the ball in that middle. Intercepts and everything. Ruben Garcia here. Gets past him here, can't lock onto him here. It's a shot on target. And Costa with a good save. Everton are bowing us from mine. Sean Dice is Everton's side. Doing really well so far. Need people like Pedro Neto, who was the star player in the last episode, to kind of step up again. That would be ideal. He fell over right there. Taradowski. Onana. William doing some defensive work again. Onana. Ghana. Plays it inside to Beto. Can't get across, but Braithwaite is there. But it falls short to him. It's back and forward. And Everton really struggling to put the ball in the back of net. Man United are on a bit of a mare at the back. They go for the switcher. I'll happily go into half time at 0-0 against this very strong Everton team at the moment. There's nothing really to show, so we're just going to go back again. Frimpong's get a bit more option on the wing here. And he could play through Hoyland here. Goes into Wirtz. So Wirtz! And Pickford with a good save. It was a good triangle on Hoyland there, but Wirtz was in a way better position. And a good save. Finally, Man United decided to wake up a little bit here. Gonna go for a right-in swing with Wirtz. I should probably change him to do all the corners, to be fair. Ball into the box here. Could get up for it. Cannot get up for it. Martinez on the edge of the box here. Martinez could go for a bit of an audacious shot here. And Dusky blocks it and it goes into the hands of Jordan Pickford. Let's say we will be approaching 0-0 at the half-time whistle, but you never know what happens in this game in football. Up we go here. This is what I'm talking about here. We could potentially get a chance before the break. Could hear it back there. To Elise! Oh, that would have been a fantastic finish on the left peg. Went for the first chance shot there. It's a good save from Pickford. Apologies if I've raised my voice a little bit too high there, but I did think that could have been an absolute banger, to be fair. Could go for a hit, win it again, and Pickford just climbs it. Okay, so I mean, 30 minutes into the game, I would say Everton have been absolutely battered, especially with Garner and McDeal on the left-hand side, and Beto as well. And that last 10 there showed a bit more promise going into the second half. We looked dominant there. Just got to continue that up, and not slip up like we did in the first 30. Really, gents, only one change, and that is Kobe Mainoo is going off for Joe Neves here. Just looked a little bit quiet today, I think. Neves just obviously a little bit different in the middle. Obviously, yes, I'd say Mainoo's a bit more defensively, but Neves is a bit more agile on his feet. And to be fair, his passing recently has been outstanding. In the cup games and stuff, he's been really kind of showing up recently. So, Wirtz looking for that overlapping run, couldn't get it through though. Burnley and West Ham are 1-1. That's good for us because West Ham are up there. Braithwaite could be the man match today, but then he messes up there. And now Beto trying to run through. Dalot coming in two positions here. Twisting and turning. 19. Good shot at target. Braithwaite couldn't get the block there, but Costa. This is what I'm saying though. I mean, Everton started well in the first half and then they dipped off, but we got to take advantage, just ride the storm really. Twardowski gets up for it there to Debo. No, good touch there. No, does fantastic. And Neto could be going through again here. He's not, he's going to play it out to the left. Going to go for the overlapping run. Can we get it? Oh, that was so unlucky. And Young does really well. That's experience for you right there. That's fantastic. Onana knew that ball was going to go over the top there. And Ruben Garcia could run through here. Going to pull back there. Beto, good save from Costa. Well done indeed, Everton. I think I'm going to keep on Wirtz a little bit longer. I'm not bring on Mount yet. He was actually the new number 10 now for the team. That might change in the future again for his number. Neves does well. So, I don't have to do anything rash. Let's give it back to him there. Right, they've had their spell. We need our spell now, really, to be honest, in terms of just being a bit dominant. Looking far too high, really. I don't know. I mean, they're just sitting back. The pass in the middle is open to Martinez. Out wide, perhaps. Can we get a cross into the box there to Elise with a header? And it goes in! What a header from Elise there! That came from nothing. You expect him to maybe go for an aerobatic one there. But he uses them neck muscles. The man who is out buying at the moment with an absolute bullet of a header past Jordan Pickford. You're not saving that. What a ball. What a pass that was as well. And a great ball from Neto, the informed. Just a little dip there. He could have gone for the aerobatic. But he just goes for a header goal. Pickford maybe should have done a bit better there. I was going to say water on from Martinez, but it didn't do it. But a good goal from Elise. Well, like I said, I was going to do water on there, but I missed a quick sub, so I'm just going to keep the captain on. I mean, he's been fine anyway. What a header that was there. That came from nothing. Everton obviously didn't defend well in that little segment, and that's all it takes sometimes. I mean, Everton's been fantastic, and you can say in the second half they deserve a little bit more, but Dele Alli here, good shot, good save from Costa. I'm going to say, I think Costa's my man of the match. He's been fantastic. Luke Shaw's going to do in his original position and go left back. Dele Alli's now going off the pitch for Zan Zuma, a man who could definitely change the game up for Everton. We'll just ride this storm out a little bit here. Go into the mixer here. It's a good header. It's gone right across the goal. Martinez just clear your lines. No, try to twist and turn. Try to draw a foul. Couldn't do it though. McNeil plays it to Debo. Unbelievable interception there. What an interception that was. Martinez does well. Can he get the pass down on? He does. What a ball that is to Elise. Elise Tries to cut inside, he does. On that left pick perhaps, and it's not the best shot to be honest. Needs to be a little bit better there from him. Now we can get one on from Martinez. 85th minute now, Harrison comes on for Garcia. They're going out to attack. If that's the case, we're going to play a little bit dirty and go defensive. Just defensive, not ultra defensive. I think that's just, as you can say, take the piss a little bit. Kierman. I'll probably bump me in the ass now, you watch. Tordowski. If they keep it in this bit, it'll be fine. Arsenal, Brentford, Ivan Toney getting the goal there. A man who always scores the goal for Brentford. Braithwaite does well. Good about him from that. What a turn that is. What a turn. Oh, that happened there though. He lost his footing. Danjuma trying to draw a tactical foul. A tactical foul from Braithwaite. Probably could be a red card potentially though. Woods from behind. And it is. Terrible decision from myself, I must admit. Wasn't the best move for me, but we have got Lask in our next game in the Europa League, which I think, to be fair, we're kind of safe, so I think that's suspended for that game, so it doesn't matter too much as long as he's back for the Newcastle game. I'm not sure, we'll have to wait and see. Ball into the box there, out we go, please. Oh, we're falling short, Warden does well. Let's just get it up the pitch, bang it up, and there it is. We take the 1-0 with 10 men. Braithwaite, to be fair, sacrificed. I didn't like how it was going through the attack. Took one to the team. Silly decision from myself. I'll hold my hands up there. But it is what it is. The game is the game. As long as we walk away with 3 points, then it doesn't matter. We've got people in the team that can replace him for 1 or 2 games anyway. It doesn't matter. But well done for the boys to just hold that out there to a very strong Everton team. And that was me thinking playing my second team. So I went with the first team, and that was the correct decision. So at least I got something right there. But we walk away with 1-0 win from an Elise header. What a game at Goodison Park. Right now into our next game, and it is also against Leicester here. We need to win this. They haven't won 1 game. We have got some mid-boxers here. Got some training players suspending 1 match ban, so I think it is going to be for the Newcastle game, which is a bit silly, but obviously I've had a bit of a shocker there. Next game is important for our season, boss. I feel really good. I feel like a better job there. Mainly if you give me the chance ahead of him. I'll get you your chance. I'll say that. Maybe we do. Let's have a look here. Let's get into match day, and it's definitely not going to be the strongest team now. I think we probably play with the second team of it. Obviously, you can see Braithwaite there isn't got a red card, so it would be for the Newcastle game. It was a massive loss for us, but we have got Luke Shaw. I'm thinking not playing Luke Shaw in this game because I want to rest him for the Newcastle game, so I think I will probably go with Evans, to be fair, and also bring in Branco for Neto, and I think that will probably be the team, I would say. I don't think we need to change it too much right here for the second team here. I think that'll be absolutely fine. Hopefully we can get the result here on the highlight, as it is a cup game. Let's get into it. So here we have it then. Once again, Alaska now. I mean, a team who has not won 1 game, but we need to win this game pretty much to guarantee it. But I think it is anyway. 10th minute in, we have got a solo gun. And guess who it is? It is Hoyland. But we have got Branco up with us as well on the overlap. Here he comes. He's going through. Eh? Offside? Oh, I don't know about that. I think we got a little bit undone by there, unless I don't know. I don't know what happened there. He wasn't offside, was he? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Maybe I've just had a shocker. Maybe I'm tunnel visioned. Or Vaff hit. Overlapping there. I think that was definitely going in as well from Branco as well, which is silly. Very silly. Lasky then does really well. Cross it cheer for Lasky. In the 23rd minute. Number 14. 3-2-1. Here we have it. It was a really good ball on the back post, but didn't go more curled out really, so got away with that. Corner kick for Man United. It is Mason Mount on this one. See what he can do from here. Mount going in here. Warren. Oh, what a header from Warren. What a header. And I do believe that could be his first Man United goal. What a header there in the DM. What a header indeed. We get to see it again. I don't think we do because it's a highlight, but great ball from Mount and a fantastic header there to dip it over the last. A lot of boos. A lot of boos. They're not happy with that one. Maybe the home side feels like their defence should maybe defend that a little better. Hoyland is making a run in behind. If we can hit him quick enough, Branco not the best ball. No, he is a lot better passing. Not the best one there. Showing his maybe true colours. That's that 70 overall, perhaps. You never know. Malacia hit. I tell Johnny Evans just coming short a little bit here. Pull that back. Go out wide. Williams here. Ipswich man. When it's in the middle, it's a good ball, but it needs to be more curved towards in. And Lass has got a solo run now in the 74th minute. This ain't good at all. And we definitely get back in time for this. And Zulik here. What can he do here? It's a one-on-one. And oh my god, it's unbelievable. Can he get a block on there? Oh my god, Costa. What a save. What a save indeed. I've got to give it to him there. Can we get it off here? We cannot get it off. How about? And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up the game. 1-0 to Man United. A very convincing win indeed. We would take it indeed. Need to be a little bit better, but it is what it is. God save the end from Costa though. Definitely the man match. Could be the highlight of the player of this episode, to be fair. What a player he turned out to be on this one. Let's continue on. And so here we have it then, the last game of this ever at St. James's Park. Obviously, Braithwaite has got the suspension, so we'll have to think about right here. But we have got some recommended think in Luke Shaw's position. Obviously, being Braithwaite injured, so he will probably start with that. I've got 2 player chats, so I want to say I'm successful. Wouldn't necessarily make this successful. Playing as a centre-back, is that part of your plan? I don't know, think about that. I'll do what I need for the team. I'll say you do for me. No way you're going centre-back. Verts is very happy, and also Mason Mount is very happy as well for playing the game. So his morale is back up to happy, which is nice to see. Let's just quickly get into this one as well, the youth squad report. As I say, we have got some decent players here. Marco Piero could be something in the future. Nearly 70 overall at the age of 15. He's going to be a massive bit of talent in the near future. James Murphy, I'm going to wait to January to be fair and loan some of these out, but people like Jesse Rose not going to make the cut, unfortunately. Rodrigo Gomez, probably the same as well. I think, yeah, James Murphy, because he's 87, I think I'll keep him, and I think that's probably it. But the main man to watch is definitely this Macario Piero. When he comes to the team, he could be something special indeed. Victor Barbosa, again, I don't think he's going to make the cut, so we're just going to narrow it down into that. So that is what we're going to do and leave it right there. But let's get into the match here. Newcastle, very good team. Here's our team. Isaac, Almira, Longtap, Willock, Alex Garcia, good sign in there. Botman, Pope, Barnes, Target, Trippier, and Share at the back. Good squad. Definitely going to be the main team. Of course, Braithwaite has got the red card, so he will be coming off. Luke Shaw still injured, as you can see, so a bit frustrating, and I will pick Malastic because people want to see him a little bit more in the rotational row. Right there, they also just got to watch out for Tadibo. He's a little bit tired, so I think for that, we haven't really got more of a backup. I mean, do I maybe put... I'm not sure. I think, to be fair, Nah, that's good. All right, I'll tell you what, if it comes to it, I think we'll put Wharton on for Martinez, and we'll drop Martinez into the centre-back row right there. So we'll just go with the flow. The person I probably will get on the bench show is the main man at Branco, because he has, well, he does brilliant for us, and I think he goes over Diallo at the moment. I think he's been shown a little bit more in terms of just playing style. I mean, the only kind of highlight that really our winger had that we just took off in Diallo was in one of the cup games he secured against Aston Villa, I do believe. But other than that, he's been a bit mediocre, and with Branco, he's been a lot better. But anyway, rattling on too much here. St. James's Park, Newcastle around Man United. Can we get 3 points here? 3 out of 3, perhaps? Let's get into it. So here we have the Newcastle versus Man United. There's also one individual in this team we need to watch out for, and that is Isaac. What an outstanding player he is for real life in Newcastle, and in general, just such a good talent. I think personally a little bit underrated. Don't think he gets the respect he deserves too much. I think he's a top talent, and I think, to be fair, in this new season in the Premier League, I think he's gonna shine Newcastle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, we won it back with Neto. Going to put it back a bit of high press there from Newcastle, which I don't mind, because it means now, well, you can see it. Look how open at the back now. At least they could head it into Martinez, and Martinez could find Højlund. Højlund got to run a bit more forward for me there. I could have ran Martinez, but he's not really the guy you'd be running at goal, let's be honest. He hasn't got the pace, so we need someone a bit different there. Tadibo could close it, did take a risk here. Does fantastic. Well done. Well done indeed. Elise, good turn there. Again, been fantastic this episode. This is more like it here. Play it into Verts. Verts can find Højlund. The attack's linking up. Lovely! And Højlund just couldn't put it into the top left-hand corner. Textbook attack in there. Just tried to just fizz it into the top left-hand corner, but it goes over the bar. Nick Pope would have stand a chance, but it's unfortunate, but a good start for Man United indeed. Højlund still looking to be on the goal sheet in this episode. Hasn't scored. Not like him indeed. Definitely the player of the season so far with the goals he has scored for us this season. Nice tiki-taka airplay. One touch go pretty much with the team here. Tadibo. Martinez, good hold-up play. Great switch as well. Dalot. Could be all the ball in the middle there. Inverts. Plays it into Kobe Mainoo. Good save from Pope. Great save, actually. He's going to try and close him down there. Couldn't get it. Unlucky. But Garcia. Into Barnes. Well done there. Well done. Bert plays it in to Neto. Part of last episode. Does well. Tries to run through. Try and go for the power shot here. And it just goes wide. Cuts in. Lovely pass. 3 or 2 people right there. But just couldn't get that top end corner. That top left's been a bit of a curse. Hoyland also missed a chance. And now Neto as well. So unfortunate. How have we not scored yet? Newcastle looking a bit sloppy. Nothing compared to Everton. Let's say that. Trippier into Almiron. Longstaff. Now, here comes Newcastle. Barnes. To Willock. Willock here. Try to twist and turn. Into Isaac. Oh, deflection. Longstaff. Luke Shaw. Well done. That's my centre-back slash full-back right there, if you could say. Overlap there from Mainoo. And now Mainoo can make a run. Can't get the pass off in time, though. To Vert or Hoyland. Willock. Gets brought out here. And again, Costa does fantastic. Oh, but it's the second chance. Very silly. That's why I went a bit quiet, because I just thought Martinez just couldn't get his feet on there. And Newcastle lead 1-0. I mean, that's karma. I mean, I did say Everton looked a little bit better. They didn't look that good, Newcastle. But they just turned it down with Willock there. We get to see it again here. Good save from Costa again. But then Martinez just, I don't know what he's doing there. Pretty much put on a play for our number 28 from Newcastle. The captain's had a bit of a shocker there. And we lead 1-0 down to Newcastle. So 1-0 down to Newcastle. It's due to a bit of a mistake from Martinez. And again, the pass was not there from Martinez. Not had a good game so far. The DMs are struggling. Frimpong, Scoregate for Barnes. A good ball into the box to Willock. Oh, good save from Costa. Kind of like Elise did there in one of our former games. Nearly went in there, but you just seen there Wan-Bissaka, former Man United player. Good ball into the box there. Oh my God, that's got in!
Okay.
And guess who? It's Isaac. Isaac, how are you going to bloody pronounce it? The Swedish man. I said he was the one to watch. I think you just got to hold your hands up there and say, wow, what a goal indeed. Let's see it again here. Newcastle really turned it around. Trevea, half volley. I don't know if it took a deflection. We'll get to see it from this angle. But let's have a look here. Did it take deflection? It did. Oh, it took a deflection off the bloody shoulder. 2-0 down. Need a big second half. Well, gents, only one change, and that is Mainoo goes off for 1. I was going to take off Martinez, but the overall kind of convinced me. So I kept him on the pitch. Elise trying to start off strong here. Can he find Hoyland? It's a great ball into Hoyland. And Hoyland's got to score this. Oh, it's just terrible. I added a lot more power on that, but it just seemed like it didn't. The power kind of lied to me fair. Definitely hold that a lot longer. He's got to score that though. Hoyland's not been that good this episode, lads. Placement wasn't the best. Martinez can't get in front of Newcastle. Looking for a demolition job against Newcastle against Man United, sorry. Willock there. Barnes into Longstaff. Oh, it goes over again. Oh my God, what is going on? Ball to top to Verts. Can't get it. Longstaff gets back in time. Willock. Barnes. Tadiba does well. Come on, let's get going. Good pass there. Overlapping run. Elise. Good play this. Neto. Couldn't get it through. Still can't get it through this middle. Need to hit more out wide. Elise looks dangerous this game. He's the one to watch, I feel like. Isaac, great turn. Isaac keeps going. Gets past 2 here. One from Shaw. Can't get out though. Never's on from Martinez. Why not? Let's change it up in that middle. I'm going to go out attacking as well. We're going to need to commit for a goal here. Need to get something. Good clearance. That's a brilliant clearance. We've got a bit fortunate there. Neto has somehow found his way through on goal. We have to score this here. Neto, surely. Oh, it's a terrible shot. Why did you Trevea it? Oh, Neto, you're absolutely bloody mare. You was the star man in the last episode. Screw it. Wheatley's on Hoyland. If anyone can remember what he did to Manchester City, he turned up. He turned up. It's Mr. Clutch. That's what I'm going to call him now. Got to get a goal from this. So into the box there. Elise's there. Scored one header today, but couldn't do it again. Almiron. Want him like a rash. I've got to say it, Newcastle have just played better. They took their chances. I mean, they had a one on there with Neto. And normally it generates power, but today it hasn't been there. And now he's going to get another chance here. On the overlap. Couldn't do it. Getting twisted and turn. Wheatley. Into Wirtz. Got to run it. Go here, Wirtz. Oh, and Scher's just there. Newcastle just stepped up. They have indeed. Just couldn't get it. But it's one of them. We're due a loss. And I think it's definitely going to happen today. Unless with some miracle. But we had it. We had the miracle. We had it on a plate with Neto and they just didn't convert it, unfortunately. Headed down there. Out wide. Oh, Wirtz, that's terrible. That's an RB and A. And, well, it speaks for itself. I mean, that just sums up our performance today. Newcastle got a bit unfortunate with the deflection. Isaac's going to run through again here. Isaac! Good save from Costa. One of them. Mount on for Wirtz. Just to get some fresh legs, I suppose. There we go, please. Again. No one's on the edge of the box. Mount does well. We're going to try and run through here, but I think Mason Mount, just go for it yourself. The Mount has, to be fair, ran right through. And Wheatley will pick off into the middle. Going to get a header back pass there. Into Neto. And yeah, it's just a bit of a pot shot. Well then, not how we wanted to end this episode, ladies and gents, but you've got to hold your hands up to Newcastle. Got a bit lucky with the deflection goal, but yeah, their attacking threat was just too much for us. And then midfield and defence, they just played their part so well. Neto let me down. The player from last episode who was phenomenal with his shooting just had a shocker. Didn't go for the Trevea shot. Just went for a normal shot and he just messed it up. Hoyland as well. Generated more power. Didn't give it to me. Just wasn't our day. It is what it is. 2-0 defeat to Newcastle. So ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this episode. And as you can see, we have got one game in hand. But due to that loss now, we have gone down to third. So this is a must win against Chelsea. Massive game to kick off next episode. It is 3rd versus 8th. It is Man United versus Cole Palmer. 4 inboxes right here. Okay, recommend for Luke Shaw and stuff. Next game's so important. I mean, so far an hour back. I mean, to be fair, I'll say I'll think about it because our DMs today haven't been really that good. So maybe we actually give Arabat an actual tryout here against Chelsea. Maybe not a starter, but maybe a substitution at halftime. We'll have to wait and see. But it is just one of them, ladies and gents. We lost the game to Newcastle. The better team won on the day. But we did get the win against Everton and last. Next episode, we also have got Chelsea, Bournemouth, and then Toulouse right there, which I do believe is the last kind of group game right there until we get into the knockouts, which we should. We'll just double check it right now. We should be absolutely clear for that right there. So let's have a look down at this. Let's go into the Europa League. And as you can see, yeah, we've pretty much done it. Doesn't even matter if we lose because it looks like Union, STG, and myself will be going through with Man United. So not too bad. Just kind of dipped off a little bit against Newcastle, but it is what it is. Make sure to leave your suggestions in the below comments, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.